Let's talk about 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. Starring Ray Fiennes, Jack O'Connell, Alfie Williams, Erin Kellyman, and Chai Lewis Parry, directed by DaCosta from SONY and Columbia Pictures. As always, this review will be spoiler-free, but if you prefer to see the film in its entirety before hearing any commentary about it, please feel free to close this video out. I would ask that you bookmark it first so that you can come back to it easily later. Then come on back and watch this after you've seen the film. Maybe the most important thing I can tell you about 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple is that it is a direct sequel to the film that came out last year, 28 Years Later. And it picks up almost exactly where the last film left off. There is no skipping the homework on this one. This is very much like some other recent films we've had where it's a much larger story that's broken out into multiple films. And if you don't see the previous one, you're going to be lost. I'm not talking about Marvel films or characters like that. I'm talking about things like Wicked and Wicked for Good and Avatar, The Way of Water, and then followed by Avatar, Fire and Ash. This is one you can't skip 28 years later because a number of the important characters from that film come back in this one and have much larger roles. I think what I found most surprising about The Bone Temple is just how quiet of a film it is and how much of a character-driven film this is. So many long stretches of this film are driven by dialogue. It's punctuated by moments of hyper-violence, and those violent moments can break out at any moment. So when they do, they're very startling and scary as all get out. But because you go for so long without them, you really don't know when they're coming next, and that adds to the level of suspense. It also gives the incredible cast in this film opportunities to shine. Ray Fiennes leads this cast, and he is wonderful. In the last film, he was more of a background character. He was mentioned in passing. You meet him, but he doesn't have a whole lot of screen time compared to Aaron Taylor-Johnson and Alfie Williams. Here, he has a lot more to do, and he's driving the narrative a lot more. He's a fascinating character, so thoughtful, so quiet, but a survivor of this madness. And you get a lot of insight into him. Also, Alfie Williams, the very young actor from the last film, returns and gets to deliver some more quality work. And Erin Kellyman, whose work I've really come to enjoy. You heard me raving about her if you saw my review for Eleanor the Great. She is tremendous here. She can carry the action, but she can also deliver the dialogue in compelling ways and really sell you on her characters. I'm going to stop there before I spoil anything else. I really enjoyed this film, and I enjoyed the performances. I enjoyed the suspenseful atmosphere that director DaCosta created, working alongside, collaborating with writer Alex Garland, who is one of the best British screenwriters working in Hollywood features today. He gave us Warfare last year. He gave us Civil War the year before. He can give us harrowing scenes, but also depict such incredible humanity in his characters. So he's another reason, if you like his films, he's another reason to go see this film. 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple is rated R, and it's a hard R, okay? Because of the violence, because of the nudity, because of the blood and gore. So please be mindful of that if you're bringing younger audiences. It is in theaters on January 16th. You can find more Film Buff Unplugged reviews and videos on Substack. Just head to fbunplugged.substack.com and subscribe for free. That way you won't miss a single post. We also have a channel on YouTube. Head to youtube.com/@FilmBuffUnplugged, all one word. Please give us a like on Facebook, and if you're on TikTok, you can find my review videos and more by searching for @FelixAlbuerne Jr., all one word. Thanks for watching.